A plethora of phone call scammers are starting to pose as law enforcement officers, and it's leaving many city officials concerned.
It's gotten a lot worse, and they're actually now using legitimate staff names.
For many, a phone call from a law enforcement officer can be concerning, but it's even more concerning when that phone call is actually from a scammer. Douglas County Undersheriff Stacy Simmons says scam calls in Lawrence have been a recurrent concern.
Usually daily that somebody calls in and says that either somebody's calling them or they need to report, take a report because they've been scammed, or they just have questions about scamming in general.
In the United States, calls verified as scams make up 4.8% of phone span. Simmons says that these verified scam calls pose as familiar phone numbers for people to answer.
They use spoofing numbers, and so what that is, it's actually illegal. They make it so that somebody maybe recognizes a phone number or it comes up as something that they recognize from that area code, and so people will answer it, and it'll say, like Douglas County Sheriff's Office on it or Police Department.
For residents that do pick up a scam call, Simmons says city officials will never ask Lawrence residents for money.
And they're asking for iTunes gift cards or asking for cash, and it's like I said, it's different amounts, up to $8,000, a couple $100.
City officials advise Lawrence residents not to pick up their phones unless they expect a call from law enforcement. If you or someone else are unsure whether you have been scammed through the phone, make sure to call your local sheriff's office.